Hello, you're welcome one more time. This is Mr. Innocent. You're welcome to my channel, Math Theatre TV. This is the channel for grade 5 and grade 9 learners. So if you're seeing this channel for the very first time, hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on so when we post one of these exciting topics, YouTube will give you instant notification. So quickly for our grade 5 learners, today we'll be looking at word problems on fractions. And we have two key questions here. The first one says, Ada uses 1:8 of her pocket money to buy candies and 2:7 of the remainder for strawberries. What fraction of our pocket money is left now? Now, the thing with word problem is this. If you don't have a good understanding of the question, it becomes very difficult to actually know what to do about the question. Now, let's start to analyze this bit by bit. Now, going with the first question, the fraction of the pocket money that was used for candy is given as 1:8. But don't forget, before Ada starts spending from that pocket money, the pocket money Ada was having is seen as what? Is seen as a whole. One, which is a whole. The complete money when nothing has been taken away from it. Now, so let's put that down. Fraction of her pocket money left after buying candies will be what? Will be a whole minus what? The fraction she used in buying candies. We subtract the fraction that was used for buying candies from a whole. That gives us the fraction of our pocket money that is left for now at the moment. And how do we do this subtraction? We can go ahead and use the LCM method, which will also give us the same answer as what I'm going to show it to you now, which is what? Subtract the numerator from the denominator. 8 minus 1 will give us 7, while the denominator is what? 8. And that's the what? That's the solution to the what? To this simple mathematics. If you use the LCM method, you'll see arrive at what? The same answer. Now, what does this 7:8 means? This is the fraction of her dad's money that is left after she has used a fraction of it to buy what? Candies. Then the second part of the question now says, and Ada also used 2:7 of the remainder for strawberries. Now, what's the fraction that was used for strawberries? That fraction is not given in the question. Unlike what? The fraction for candies, that is what? That is given clearly there. So we need to find the fraction that was used for strawberries by ourselves. By doing what? By doing this. So say fraction for strawberries is 2:7. The question says of the remainder, and the remainder is 7:8. Then we'll cancel out from here. 2 divided 7 is 1. 2 into 8 is 4. 7 divided 7 is 1. 7 divided 7 is 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. So this is the fraction Ada used for buying what? Strawberries. So let's go to the latter part of the question now, which says, what fraction of our money is left now? For us to get that, what do we do? We add the fraction for strawberries and the fraction for candies. After finding their sum, we subtract that sum from a whole for us to get the fraction of our pocket money that is left. So total fraction spent. Total fraction spent will be the fraction for candies and the fraction for what? For strawberries. Where the LCM between 8 and 4 is 8. Now you do this. 8 divided into 8 is 1. 1 times 1, that's 1. 4 divided into 8 is 2. 2 times 1, that's 2. When you sum this up, that will give you 3:what? 3:8. Now, this is the fraction of Ada's pocket money that was spent in total. Now, what then is the fraction of our pocket money that is left? Therefore, fraction of her pocket money left will now be a whole again, minus what? 3:8. It's just like saying Ada has 10 naira. She used 4 naira to buy candies and 3 naira to buy strawberries. What is the pocket money that is left? How do we get that? We add the 4 and the 3 and we subtract from 10. That's exactly the same thing we're doing, even though it's what? Even though it's a fraction. Now we subtract this from a whole, and that will give us, apply the same principle I explained here to you. subtract the numerator from the denominator, that will give you 5, while the denominator remains what? Remains the same. So this is the fraction of our pocket money that is left now. Now, one more time, if you know you're getting any value from this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so that you get instant notification when we post such exciting topic. Now let's get to the second question. Let's see the solution to the second question. The second question reads that a farmer sold 1:2 of his eggs and ate 1:3 of the remainder. What fraction of his eggs did he eat? Now, first of all, fraction of eggs sold is 1:2. Now, if the farmer sells this, what then is the fraction left? Fraction of eggs left will now be a whole, which represents what? The total number of eggs when the farmer has not sold anyone out of it, minus what the farmer sold. And that will give us 1:2 again. Applying the same principle, 2 minus 1, that's 1. The denominator will remain the same. Now, this principle only works here when the number on the left is what? Is a whole. Now, this is the fraction of the eggs left at the moment. Then after that, we're also told in the question that what? The farmer ate 1:3 of the remainder. This is the remainder as at this time now. Now, the fraction of the egg that the farmer ate is not given to us clearly on the question. They only gave us a clue on how to get it. So they said we should use 1:3 to multiply what? Because off in mathematics signify multiplication. Use 1:3 to multiply the remainder, and that will give us the fraction of the eggs that the farmer ate. So therefore, fraction of eggs eaten will be what? 1:3 of, which is times, the remainder, which is 1:2. And we'll do that. 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 2 is 6. So we have 1:6. So this is the fraction of eggs eaten by the farmer. So that will be the size of our lecture today. One more time, if you receive any value today from today's lecture, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so that YouTube will give you instant notification each time we post such exciting lectures. Don't also forget, please, you can also get back to your textbooks and try similar questions based on what you've learned today. Or you can equally ask for send me a direct message on my WhatsApp number so I can give you the Google Classroom link. You can join the Google Classroom where we have some questions on this already posted for you to test your hands on. So one more time, thank you for your time, and don't forget, your success is my delight. Take care.